When we were entrusted with the sale of 8200 Residence Court, we immediately noticed an opportunity to elevate property values here on Amelia Island by leading the market and not just simply following it. Only 4 oceanfront homes over 6,000 square feet have been listed and sold in the past 3 years on Amelia Island, and they average $900 per square foot. All of them were beautiful homes, but many were dated and not reflective of modern design or construction.
You know, it's interesting in our analysis and trying to determine pricing for this home. We looked at, there just hadn't been a lot of other sales of large homes on the south end of Amelia Island on the ocean front. And we looked at Ponte Vedra because there had been newer construction there and pricing had really gone up significantly. And more often they're shopping us against one home at Ponte Vedra, maybe one home at Kiowa, maybe one at Sea Island. And we ought to be priced comparably to those, particularly since this home offers the kind of lifestyle benefits and quality that those homes would offer. And so we recognized that and tried to look at it in a much broader concept in terms of how we price this.
There's been this perception, particularly recently, that Ponte Vedra comps are significantly higher than Amelia Island, but that hasn't necessarily been always true. And just as an example, we sold a home in 2022 that set the record for all of Northeast Florida. And after that, Ponte Vedra had a few homes that came on the market that kept increasing that price. But during that same time period, Amelia didn't have any comparable properties that came on the market. So we never had a chance to reset our property values to be similar to Ponte Vedra.
Until 8200 opportunity came along, and we said, this is the opportunity to really, let's price it and test that concept, which we have done with this home.
One piece that we knew was vitally important was marketing the lifestyle of Amelia Island as much as it was marketing just the home. And so we intentionally created the messaging for the home to focus, again, not just on the home, but also on the fact that we had easy access to a world-class private equity club, that you were down the street from the Ritz-Carlton, that Amelia Island has historic Fernandina Beach, which is really unique, that we have a wonderful local small airport that you can charter a jet and fly into. All of these aspects are really important to selling a property here on Amelia Island to this global luxury buyer that would be shopping us with other markets.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time with these buyers just helping educate them about Amelia Island, because quite often they're not familiar with Amelia when they're shopping these other markets. It's an easy place to sell once they understand the benefits and lifestyle opportunities.
In the end, the strategy worked. We ended up selling the property for $1.5 million over what the suggested sale price was from using Amelia Island comps alone. And it actually was a record price per square foot that was nearly double the price per square foot average from the past few years. We're grateful to our sellers for offering us this opportunity to help elevate property values here on Amelia Island.
Our philosophy is always to do best for our clients.
Dad, you know, the sale wasn't just a success for our clients. It was a milestone for the Amelia Island luxury market. And it's clear evidence that with the right vision and the right strategy and the right team, that extraordinary results are possible.